What the? Okay. What's good, everybody? GlitcherBro23 here. Back with another Tupac reaction. Today, we got another track off the Better Dayz album, Fame. Featuring, it seems like most of the Outlawz, but he put, for some reason, almost every member is like individually named. Kadafi, I don't know how to say his. Kastro, Young Noble, and Napolean. So that's like 4 members of Outlawz right there. That's weird. Anyway, we finna check it out. But if you guys, y'all know the everyday routine. If you guys want more Tupac, hit some more suggestions in the comment section down below. But other than that, we finna just check. We finna just get straight into it, man. We just recently had a Tupac grinder reactions once again. So if you guys want more, like I said, hit that comment section. Let's get into it. Pac, Fame, Better Dayz, features. Let's go.
And my niggas say, we want the fame.
Come on.
One thing we all adore.
Ooh.
Something worth dying for. Nothing but pain. Stuck in this game. Searching for fortune and fame.
Hey.
The one thing we all adore.
You know what this really, if you've heard J. Cole's new album, The Off Season, this low key sounds like something. This low key looks like J. Cole was inspired by this. Like, this sounds very, very like The Off Season. Hold up. This is a nice sound that Pac's actually going with here.
Dying for nothing but pain. Stuck in this game. Searching for fortune and fame. The one thing we all adore. Something worth dying for. Nothing but pain. Stuck in this game. Searching for fortune. So we exist and breed. Some believe currency comes to G. Stress is half the battle. With success comes greed. They got me hot when they shot me bloody.
He said with success comes grief. My man's always speaking facts. And that's why I consider Pac Yo. He is always speaking facts.
In this game, searching for fortune. So we exist and breed. Some believe currency comes to G. Stress is half the battle. With success comes greed. They got me hot when they shot me bloody. My revenge to increase my ends. Enemies getting dropped. Win or lose, red or blue, we must all stay true. Play the game, nigga. Never let the game play you. And for the fame, niggas change fast. That's a shame. What's the game? Lost souls. Who controls our brains? Who can I blame? The world seems strange at times. Someone insane. I'm hoping we can change with time. I'm living blinded, searching for refinement. Curse. I know death follows me, but I murder him first. And worse yet,
I know death follows me, but I murder him first. He says he knows the fame changes the people around him. And he said he had a nice flip. I don't know where it was, but there was a nice flip that he had somewhere.
and for the fame, niggas change fast. That's a shame. What's the game? Lost souls. Who controls our brains? Who can I blame? The world seems strange at times. Someone insane. I'm hoping we can change with time. I'm living blinded, searching for. Play the game, nigga. Never let the game play you.
Play the game, never let the game play you. That was a nice flip right there. That's a nice flip. I don't know how he's always doing these flips so easily. Like, y'all ever notice how if you really think about how many times Pac has taken a sentence that he said and he flips it and makes it the opposite, but it makes so much sense. Like, it really is like counterintuitive. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but it is insane, like how he could flip it. He could just flip the words around and it still makes sense, and it has so much more meaning to the actual track itself.
And for the fame, niggas change fast. That's a shame. What's the game? Lost souls. Who controls our brains? Who can I blame? The world seems strange at times. Someone insane. I'm hoping we can change with time. I'm living blinded, searching for refinement. Curse. I know death follows me, but I murder him first. And worse yet, with each breath, steps I take, breathless. Is there a cure for a hustle with a death wish? Cigar ashes, toast with crystal glasses. We mash on them jealous bastards with my ski mask. I'm the first one to warn them blasted, wrapped in plastic, bullshit and got his ass hit. Ain't nothing left now. Treated like a stepchild. It's not for me. Nothing but busters and bitches.
He says treated like a stepchild. It's not for me. Stepchild lines, like the stepchild lines, it seems like they really are hit or miss nowadays. Stepchild lines are very hit or miss, but I mean, it's a serious issue, like, and it's kind of sad that, like, there's a stereotype built around the stepchildren, you know? It's kind of sad. It's actually very sad. Not kind of, it's very sad.
The first one to want him blasted, wrapped in plastic, bullshit and got his ass hit. Ain't nothing left now, treated like a stepchild. It's not for me.
Sorry, I'm very paranoid if I'm still recording. Okay, I
am. Nothing but busters and bitches be rocking beats, faking fame.
Shoot slugs, we throw them back like hardballs.
Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Who do we got here? We got Kadafi. Yaki Kadafi. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm probably not saying his name right.
Stepchild is not for me. Nothing but busters and bitches be rocking beats, faking fame.
Shoot slugs, we throw them back like hardballs without the gloves. No love for these fake desperados and thugs. I bleed the envy. Smoke and blow out their blood, sipping handy. Drunk nights and hot days, cocking my heat, shooting it sideways. A life on the run, full of coming blunts. Unconditionally married to my gun, fulfilling my destiny, all needs and wants.
He said, "I'm unconditionally married to my gun." You know, basically saying he has it at all times. That just scared the shit out of me. That scared me so bad. It was an Amber Alert. It was an Amber Alert.
Destiny, all needs and wants, desires be pulling on my cabbage like pliers, stuck in the trance, searching for something higher than fortune and fame.
One thing we all adore, something worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game. Searching for fortune and fame. Something we all adore. Something worth.
That chorus, he is riding the beat. And that low key feels like that's like prime Pac right there. Like just that chorus and that verse is like prime Pac. Like, oh my god. Dude, that's incredible. This track is I don't even care how the others do. I think this track's already going on my Pac playlist. I think I can easily say this track's going on my Pac playlist.
Dying for, nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
Searching for fortune and fame, lost in the rain, a loss of the game. Your life is the cost of the game, we forcing the change. Motherfuck, flossing the change. All of the blame belongs to the part of the brain that we never use, nigga. Plus my heart is in pain, and if I ever lose, homie, bet I'm at it again. Outlaws don't die, so united we stand, and your family come before all the fortune and fame.
Allies never die, united we stand. I feel like somebody has said that in the past. Pac said a similar line before. He said it similar before, or a similar way of that line before. United we stand, divided we fall. What was that? That was "Holler If You Hear Me," right? United we stand, divided we fall. They might take us, but they can't take us all. It's like, that has to be "Holler If You Hear Me," right? Please someone tell me. I think that's what it is.
As I walk up in the crib late, your family come before all the fortune and fame. As I walk up in the crib late to rest my head, say salams to the angels, hope they bless my bed, hope they bless me in a righteous way. Gotta hold me locked down, out of town, I send them a kite today. Man, that hate in your heart, you need to cleanse it, dog. Praying for my downfall and I can sense it, dog. I was passed down the street fame like Glock locks and keep aim. Was raised up with a clock rocks that I ran with the local street gang. They say
this was the same album that had street fame, wasn't it? This was the same album that had street fame, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that out real quick. Yeah, this album, we reacted to two versions of Street Fame. The Brits remix, which is off this album, and then the OG unreleased version. Alright. Let's Could be a nice little Easter egg right there.
Pass down the street fame like Glock locks and keep aim. Was raised up with a clock box and I ran with the local street gang. They say the light is faithful, still shine in the dark. You can't easy been a man, but you's a boy in your heart. And that's some game that I got from generation to game. In the road of life, dog, we need to switch up lanes. Think about it.
One thing we all adore, something worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
I love how, especially on this track, every member is like kind of matching the tone of the track. You know, it's not one of them like party tracks where they really do represent what they're all about. I mean, they still are represented, but it's like they're not so like boasting, kind of like in your face with it. They're kind of matching the more serious, the more honest type of vibes that this instrumental is kind of giving off. So I'm just glad they always stick with the tone of the music. You know, some like members like of other groups, they be going off trying to do their own thing, trying to prove what they're worth, but then completely ruining the rest of the song. You know, or even features. Some features are like that nowadays.
One thing we all adore, something worth dying for. It's been nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune.
I can't complain, I see my fair share of fame, it won't change me. Now I got this piece of change, I feel strange. I got so used to the hood that when I finally got out, at first it ain't feel good, I was a baby.
Is that always the voice Kastro has? I'm not complaining, but that voice doesn't seem familiar. That voice does not seem familiar.
The fame, it won't change me. Now I got this piece of change, I feel strange. I got so used to the hood that when I finally got out, at first it ain't feel good, I was a baby. Still.
He said, when I first got out of the hood, it didn't feel good. You know, that's just like, it's very difficult to get out of your environment, like the environment that you grow up in. I forgot what they call it, but like when you grow up in such a specific lifestyle or environment for like majority of your life at that time, like it's very difficult when you move out or move away into either a better or worse situation. You know, it doesn't feel right. It's like, man, what's missing? It's kind of like that what's missing question, you know. So I definitely can relate to that. You know, that's how I felt like when we first moved from my nice 2-story house to when we moved to the rental house that we were at a few years, which is when I started these reactions. Now we're at my grandmother's house, so I get what that's like.
Change me. Now I got this piece of change, I feel strange. I got so used to the hood that when
I know he's using a way worse example in the song, but I think everyone could relate to like some kind of situation like that.
I finally got out, at first it ain't feel good, I was a baby. Still retarded from slavery, when we struggled and shoveled shit, ain't nobody saved me. Ghetto ain't made me, I made myself. Poverty raised me, think it ain't no help, I pray for my help.
Ghetto ain't raised me, I raised myself. Poverty. What do you say about the poverty? What was the poverty line?
Poverty raised me, think it ain't no help, I pray for my health.
Poverty raised me, didn't get no help.
My mind and my family too. Stay on myself, my grind and my family crew. With one hand washes the other. No, we ain't blood, but we still real brothers. The struggle's real. Nothing can steal what we build, and that remains the same to the day that we kill, and that's real. Life how it's aimed to be. Love by my family tree, that's fame to me. How about it?
He said, love by my family tree, that's fame to me. Kastro might have had the best verse. Low-key, Kastro might have had the best verse. At least compared to the other members of Outlawz. I don't know about Pac. But this is definitely like a track I can add on my playlist, man. This is definitely a track I can add.
We all adore, something worth dying for.
I just love the nothing
but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. The one thing we all adore, something worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
I don't know why. Piano instrumentals always get me. Piano instrumentals always get me, no matter who the artist is. No matter who the artist is, the pianos are always like one of my favorite like parts of instrumentals. It can be done so well, and I think using it in rap really brings out like people's feelings too, you know, especially when they listen to the track. But what you guys think about that one, man? I'm adding that on my playlist. I definitely am. When I'm done recording for today, I'll add that on my playlist. But let me know what you guys thought about that track. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Share this with one or Tupac fans, man. Anything from the Better Days album, anything from Pac, anything from any of the members, man. Y'all know what to do. We've been doing this a while now. I'm gone, yo.